Well, hello there, YouTube. Welcome to this beautiful Wednesday morning. Today is April 30th, and for me, if you care at all, it is a move day for me. I'm gonna be moving all my tools and equipment and whatever else I work with on a daily basis from the Longview location down to Vancouver. Which the worst part of that is how much it's going to increase my my ride to work. Is this guy going to wait for me? Got some utility work going on up here. Hope this doesn't hold me up because I think I'm gonna have to stop for gas to get to work. I've only got 2 bars to get all the way to Longview. But yeah, Longview, my work now is basically my halfway point. Starting tomorrow. So this will be the last day that I get to take the half ride to work. So anyway, I'm not going to sit here and bore you with sitting at a traffic light, so I'm going to bounce. Well, the new adventure starts now. This dirty, empty hole is where my toolboxes used to be. Hey James, don't lock that Spyder up because that's my ride home tonight. Okay. In case I come home late, just leave it out. And out here, that's Flash Gordon. Really, did he have to do that? All my tools are in the back here. There's the old demo. They helped you?
What's that?
Did they get you help?
Yeah, I think
all right.
so.
There's all my stuff. The journey begins now. That's a lot of weight in there, a whole lot. So, bye Longview store. Well, I'll be swinging by here a lot. I usually end up being a parts dropper offer because this is on my route back home. But anyway, I'm off to a new adventure. Well, I've made it down here to the mothership. This is the Vancouver store, and you're only seeing half of this thing from here. It goes way back around that way. Service department is behind, goes the whole length of that back wall, and there's about cameras blowing out. Yeah, maybe I'll just walk you up here. I'll pause you here for a second. Okay, I got interrupted there. Parts department is all back there. Other part of the showroom, and it rolls around the back there. This used to be referred to as the Yamaha side. Sales tower. See, it rolls around the back there. And look what's here. Spyders. Take you for a quick little cruise around to the parts department. Cool. I need to go unload my tools. I'll be back as the day goes on. So, I got myself all moved in. This is the service department back here. That black hose is an exhaust vent. But here's my little area. I'm right next to the big doors that lead out.
You work back here?
Yes, sir.
Quick question for you.
Anyway, that's one of the joys of being right next to the door, which I do not mind in the least. This rack is too small for a Spyder, so we're going to swap that out tomorrow. But yeah, I found a little home for all my tools. Got me a one of 2 airlines hooked up. So got my computer hooked up to our Wi-Fi that's not supposed to be working, but I got it to work. Anyway, I'm out. That's it for the day. Well, for down here anyway. How's it going? Well, hello there, YouTube. My move day from the Longview store to Vancouver went without a hitch. Even I wasn't there to work on anything today, but ended up doing a first service on a 2014 FZ09 Yamaha. It's one of our reps that comes in the store. He has one. He's a road racer, big street bike buff, and so I ended up doing that. So I did actually work on something today. The temperature just dropped here a little bit, but it was 91 degrees at 6 o'clock. It's now 6:15. Of course, I came north, and you get up out here in the country and it cools off a bit. But 91. It is never this hot in the Northwest. And 91 would be, and I don't know what it got up to, because the peak is around 4 p.m. So I'm thinking 95, 96. It was hell for hot. I mean, I know 95, 96 degrees isn't the end of the world. Hell, I, grew up in the South. Lived for quite a few years in Texas, so that's hot. I'm gonna go ahead and dust this guy off here. But when you go from, mid to high 50s to mid 90s, that is a shock to the system. Huge shock. I mean, yesterday it got up to 81, which it was only supposed to get up to 62, and that was supposed to be a hot day. And tomorrow is supposed to be the scorcher. So who knows what it'll get up to tomorrow. But it's April 30th. You don't, if you got a 60, degree day anytime in April here in the Northwest, you consider yourself pretty lucky. I mean, we have freak days that get up in the 70s and stuff like that. But 90s? What in the hell? Yeah, it looks like it's 86 now. But it always cools off once I get off in the country here. But man, going down the freeway is 91. I got the shield as far down as it'll go. And the wind must be blowing over my upper vent or something, because the helmet is not venting. If I stand up, I get an awesome amount of venting. Oh God, that feels good. I feel it trickling across the top of my head. Oh man. That actually feels really, really good. But first, whoa, look at them big old buzzards. Look at the size of them suckers. Man, them things are huge. So anyway, the point of turning the camera on was to let you know I had a good day. It was weird being back down at the Vancouver place or store. The mothership, as some refer to it as. It's our master store. It's the big one. I mean, it's square footage is, oh good lord, probably double the other 2 stores put together, maybe. It's huge. It's a big store. Oh, it has a weird vibe to it. I don't know if it's a old ghost floating around in there or what. Just kind of had a weird vibe. maybe it's just a fact, you know, you realize you're so far from home, and I don't know. You get used to it. It's that weird thing. And then knowing you got to drive for... It took me 45 minutes to get to Longview because I drove the shop truck and the trailer that I hauled my tools down with. Drove it back to the Longview store. It took 45 minutes to get from the Vancouver store to the Longview store. And I was going the speed limit the whole time. So, I'm really hot. I had a good day. Kind of a weird day. More mentally a weird day. But I took some footage. I'm probably saying this after you've already looked at that footage. So I walked around with my little Coney. I can't talk either. The Kodak ZI-12, the little pocket video camera. So I'll look at that and see how that works out. If all this comes out good. Ooh, I had vehicle stability intervention there. I don't know if any sounds come across from that, but I got some pulsing in the pedal and pulsing in my butt and a little jiggle in the handlebars. I must have lightened up the back wheel a little bit doing that. Plus, I don't, if you go back, I'll have to look to see if it even shows up, but just about where the 4,000, about where the needle is now, there is a little Spyder going on a wavy road, or I think it's just a picture of a motorcycle on a wavy road, and maybe it is a Spyder, but that light flashes. It tells you that you've had vehicle stability intervention. You have done something that it deemed unsafe. I don't have a stop there, but the other side does, and I think I've mentioned it coming across that before. And if you guys are paying attention to my videos, what's coming up here? AstroTurf, you know what's coming up. But anyway, I did something it deemed unsafe. I rolled the front end a little bit coming in there, and I think it just lightened the rear because I got on the throttle too quick, and I felt the pulsing of traction control and whatever else was going on there. It doesn't freak you out. It just, you feel a lot of bumps and kind of little vibration things as it's doing it. Okay, come on, in the camera, in the camera. That's a cedar mill. Don't you guys pay attention? You know what's crazy about it though? The wind must be going that way. I actually did not smell it at all. Probably the heat knocked. Oh, look at that. Freaked myself out. I grabbed for a front brake and it wasn't there. Just about scared the pee out of myself. Whoa, that thing gets up too fast, too quick. Get myself in big trouble. Anyway, geez, I dragged this thing on. I really had nothing to say. I just wanted to tell you the day went fine. I hope the footage of the inside the store came out okay. Thanks for watching, and thanks for all your well wishes and stuff too. A lot of people concerned about me having to drive that far and drive into big city. I'll be riding this because I gotta carry my spare helmet and stuff. I freaking forgot it, so I have no choice but to ride this tomorrow. And well, I could drive the car, but I'm not gonna do that. But I gotta carry my helmet, and I mean, I could on one of the other motorcycles, but that's torture. Unless I rode the Yamaha Adventure. I packed the helmet I'm wearing, this Shoei, I packed at home. That was uncool. And I'm not going to do it for 75 miles. So anyway, thank you guys very much. Thanks for all your well wishes. Thanks for watching the video. Thanks for the thumbs up. Thanks for the comments. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys have a great day. Take care now. Bye-bye.